I'm Bruce Perry, founder of Integra Law Group. In over 30 years of representing small business owners, I continue to be amazed at how many business owners never get good legal help. Excited to get into business, they give little or no thought to what kind of business entity they need to limit their personal liability and save taxes. Then they find out running their business is an all-consuming endeavor, without time to properly address legal issues that inevitably come up. And developing a successful exit strategy is not even on the radar screen. Unfortunately, this lack of planning can make all the difference in the world in determining your future success or failure. If you haven't set up a corporation or limited liability company, one lawsuit can devastate your personal assets. And you need to be sure you are observing the necessary corporate formalities to be sure you're protected. A lack of tax planning can also be very costly. I have seen owners literally not able to sell their business because the income tax they would pay would literally take over 1/2 of the sale proceeds. Now what are they going to do? With proper planning, we could have easily solved this problem. If you have employees who've not signed a covenant not to compete, they can leave and take many of your key customers with them. If you have partners in your business but don't have a buy-sell agreement, what happens in the event of their death? Typically, you would then be in business with their spouse. Just think for a minute about how that would play out. What if a surviving spouse demanded to be bought out? How would the price be determined? How would it be paid? These are all issues we can address with a little advanced planning. But let's move on to another key topic, developing a successful exit strategy. You see, someday you will leave your business. And I know from personal experience, very few owners ever give any thought to how this will work. The result is a lifetime of working in your business may simply not translate into the retirement you deserve. Ask yourself, how well prepared are you? To begin, do you even know what your business is worth? Do you know what factors determine its value? Do you know what steps you could take to increase the value of your business? How would you find a qualified buyer, especially while keeping everything confidential? Where would the buyer find financing? How would the deal be structured to be sure you're protected? We have the knowledge and experience to guide you through this process. For example, we understand that you've probably prepared your financial statements with tax planning in mind, so your financial statements may need to be restated to show the true profitability of your business. We know how to value businesses and have access to industry market data to be sure you get the best possible price. And we know where to find financing so you get as much cash as possible at closing. The bottom line is that we know how to get business deals done, even in this challenging financial environment. For example, we have experience structuring earnouts and other planning strategies that may be the key to putting a deal together. With an earnout, part of the price is dependent on future performance of the business. A properly structured earnout is a win-win deal and can be the key to agreeing on a price that works for both the buyer and the seller. We also have the expertise to draft a purchase and sale agreement to be sure you are protected. I think you'll find my background, which includes experience as a former CPA, in addition to over 30 years as a business attorney, will prove invaluable. So please, contact us for a free consultation to explore your options. Believe me, proper planning is critical to your ultimate business success.